The air quality in Delhi has marginally improved due to the rain and favourable wind speed caused by western disturbance affecting northwest India. Due to the rain, the wind speed improved, aiding the dispersion of pollutants. At 6 a.m. today, the AQI was recorded at 374 in Anand Vihar, 301 in Shadipur, 397 in Rohini and 355 in Sirifort. This is of course according to the data by the Central Pollution Control Board. So of course viewers, our reporter is going to be joined very shortly to give us an update on the air quality in the national capital. But for now, what we are being given to understand is that the air quality in Delhi has marginally improved due to rain and favourable wind speed caused by a western disturbance affecting northwest India. Now, due to the rain, the wind speed has improved, aiding the dispersion of pollutants. Now, of course, as of 6 a.m. today, the AQI was recorded at 374 in Anand Vihar, 301 in Shadipur, 397 in Rohini and 355 in Sirifort. This data that we are presenting to you has been, it is according to the data that has been collected by the Central Pollution Control Board. Of course, viewers, latest visuals on your screen showcasing the condition that the national capital is in right now. Our reporters are going to be joined very shortly to give us an update on the air quality index in the national capital. But for now, of course, we are witnessing a marginal improvement in the AQI in Delhi, and it is of course due to rain and favourable wind speed, which of course caused by western disturbance affecting northwest India. Meanwhile, joining us on the broadcast to give us more on this is my colleague Brian Thomas. Brian, where are you? If you could tell our viewers where are you live from, and what is the condition like over there?
After the yesterday's downpour that happened in the very national capital, 7.2 millimeter of rain that that fell on the national capital, and as a result of that, there has been a betterment in the air quality index. So right outside the Bharat Mandap, if we show you the visuals, the air quality has definitely improved much better than the rainfall that happened, the light drizzle that happened yesterday, and as a result of that, also the smog is also. The visibility that was an issue earlier is not there very much. You could see the Nataraja statue and also the very Bharat Mandapam is almost visible. If we show you the skyline also, that smog that was engulfing the national capital has actually cleared. Completely cleared. You can see the sky, you can see the clouds, appearing, and as a result of that, also that smog that was that has reached the surface level till yesterday is actually not there, and even the problems that people will facing, and it is definitely there is some respite to the residents in the very national capital, and as a result of that, people will feel some solace that from what they were facing all these days. Till yesterday also it was in the very severe category, but right now it has reached to the very poor category. So yes, there is slight improvement in the very national capital. The air quality level has definitely decreased, and as a result of that, also people will not be facing such problems, because earlier also the air quality reached till yesterday the air quality was 400, but right now it's around 350, and in the early hours also the air quality was considerably less as compared to what it was till yesterday afternoon. And right now, if we show you the road also, you can actually see and understand, yes, there is a slight bit of smog, but it is not as dense as it was yesterday. The skyline is pretty much clear. The visibility is not actually an issue right now. And yes, there was breathing problems. There was a lot of problems that people were facing, but that yesterday's rain actually helped, and people will feel a lot of respite after the downpour that happened in the very national capital yesterday.
Right, absolutely, Akshit. Of course, from what we are being given to understand, the AQI in the national capital has been fluctuating. But if you could also give our viewers an update on the restrictions that have been imposed in the national capital due to the AQI crisis.
You know, there have been a plenty of restrictions. There have been identification of 13 hotspots where there were, you know, water sprinklers, water guns being carried out at those, at those very, 13 hotspots. Grab 4 has been revoked. Grab 1, 2 and 3 are still on place, and even construction, mining, metro activities are still put a ban on those constructions. And if we talk about the water, thermal plants also, there has been a stop to the thermal plants because they contribute to 8% of pollution, and as a result of that also there were a lot of problems happening. But another very major contributor to the rising air pollution is basically the vehicular pollution, the vehicular movement that is still happening, and there is no proper restrictions in that, and as a result of that the pollution kept on increasing. But yesterday the rain definitely helped it. What the Delhi government couldn't do, the nature did it in just one night, where there was one evening of downpour, and as a result of that the air quality considerably dropped. You know, it dropped from severe to the very poor category. Right now also it's better, but it needs to be more better. There was a 7.2 millimeter of rainfall that happened, and as a result of that there was some betterment, but there needs to be more better, so that the people have some respite to the rising air quality that has been happening.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.